All right, you guys all ready here for World Record Wednesday?
I don't know, Coach. Virginia keeps she's muttering. She is not happy that she was picked for World Record Wednesday.
Not a big fan of this.
Do you want me to pick somebody else?
No, I've already got them all portioned out now.
Just pawed all over him.
She's just not happy.
Well, the world record attempt here is the most candy corns in the mouth at once. Record is 93. Jbird, you are at 12 wins, 12 losses. Virginia at 5 wins, 4 losses. So this is kind of a big matchup here.
This is a real big matchup. It's really the main reason why I picked it. I thought it was the right move for the people.
Okay. Virginia's stretching out her mouth. Okay. It's not going to be a time thing, so you have all the time you need. Denny's is going to be chaperoning and seeing just how you do here. You've got groups of 10, so he'll know based on when one of the groupings is gone. That will be the credit of 10. I'll have Denny's let us know how you are doing, and I will keep the score over here.
And we end it, when we give up?
And you tap out. Yeah,
What
you
if
just
we
can't do it.
What if we go till 10A? It doesn't. We don't give up. Do you let us go?
Record's 93. I mean, yeah, if you keep adding on to the record, go for it. Now, if it takes you another 2 hours to put 93 pieces of candy corn in your mouth, I'd say speed it up a bit. Yeah.
Kevin will be mad if this goes more than 5 minutes.
I think I will be too.
2 hours.
I know you will be.
Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, you can go on ahead and start putting the candy corn in your mouth. Like I said, time doesn't have any element to this whatsoever, so you don't have to start at the same time or anything. It's just about how you do. Denny's is keeping an eye on this. Jbird went with a handful, just put it in his mouth at one time. Virginia is tactfully placing them in around her lower gum line to try to maximize space and positioning. Jbird, after jamming the first 10 in, is kind of doing the same now. He's got another grouping in there. He has got his third grouping of 10 in his mouth, it looks like. Denny's, where is Virginia right now?
She's just about to put her second grouping of 10 in her mouth.
Okay. So she's at 20. Jbird is at 30 pieces of candy corn in the mouth right now. Okay. The record is 93. We always pretty much figure out what is impressive and respectable is getting at least halfway to the mark. So if you can do, I would say 50. Going to be pretty impressed that you got there, because I'm sure whoever broke it has got a large mouth and a flexible jaw.
All right, Bird is at 4 groupings of 10. Virginia's at 3 full groupings of 10.
Okay.
Starting her 4th now.
Okay.
Bird starting his 5th.
All right. So Bird is getting to the mark of KVJ impressive here. He's definitely going faster. Now he's trying to maneuver the corns around his mouth. He looks like he's probably half to 3/4 full. Virginia is starting to look like a chipmunk. Her cheeks are starting to expand. That's going to be the question. How far will her cheeks go out? In fact, you're starting to see the butt ends of candy corn sticking out of Virginia's mouth now. So I would say that the world record with her is going to be safe at 93. Will she be able to get to 50?
All right, Bird. He's only got 2 more groupings of 10 left, so he's at 60.
Okay, so Bird has 60 pieces of candy corn in his mouth currently. And it looks like his mouth is full, but it doesn't look like his cheeks have stretched to the level that Virginia's have. Where do you have Virginia right now, Denny's?
She is just about to catch up with Bird. I saw her drop one. I got to replenish that. But she's got 2 piles of 10 left.
She's got 2 piles of 10 left. How many did they start with?
They started with 8 piles of 10.
Okay, so Virginia is at 60 pieces of candy corn as well. Right. So it looks like right now, at least according to my tabulations, they're pretty close.
They are. Virginia's catching up. Bird is about to put his last pile of 10. This will bring him to 80 if he gets this whole thing in his mouth.
Okay. All right. He will be to 80. Okay. And Virginia, where is she right now on this marking? She's was at 60. Bird is at 70 pieces of candy corn in his mouth.
He is about to have 80 in his mouth. Virginia is just at 70 herself.
Wow. Could we possibly have a world record broken by Jbird here, as he right now is just 13 candy corns away from tying the world record for the most candy corn pieces in the mouth at one time?
This is another 10 for Bird here, which would bring him up to 90 if he gets it in there.
Get out of here. What the heck, man? What are we watching here?
Virginia's on her last 10 to bring her up to 80.
Okay. Wow. Virginia's really competing on this. Bird right now looks like he's got a little bit more, but he is right now looks like he's about reached his limit and the corns are coming out of his mouth. I don't know he has any more space whatsoever left. Okay. Got to get those deep breaths through those tiny nostrils of yours, Jbird. Okay, Denny's. We had Bird at 93. Has he gone over the world record mark?
He is at 90 at the moment. He's holding in his hand 4.
Well, this is exciting. Okay, there's 1. He's at 91. He gets that in. He's at 92. Jbird is getting ready to tie the world record for the most candy corns in the mouth at one time. His lips are completely around them. He is at 93. According to this, Jbird has just tied a world record. You're at 94.
94.
He says he is at 94 candy corns. And Bird, do you want to tap or do you want to see how well Virginia does? Where is Virginia now?
If she puts these last ones in, is going to be at 90. She's starting to drool.
Okay, Virginia is looking terribly gross at the moment. Drool is coming out of her mouth. It's that candy corn kind of drool, so it's a little orangish in color. And it is pretty gnarly, but it's not about your looks here. This is not about looking good. Oh my gosh, the largest amount of drool just came out of Virginia's mouth. It's sugary, sweet, and disgusting.
All right, Bird's at 95. I gave Virginia 5 more. So
okay.
She would be getting it at 95 herself.
Bird at 95, and he wants more. He wants to keep going.
Bird's at 96.
Bird is at 96 pieces of candy corn in his mouth. According to this, and we've got video of this, it looks like we have a world record holder on our hands here. The first time I think we can even say this. Virginia's mouth is gaping open and drool is just streaming all over the place. How many does she have? She's not going to lose.
No, this would put her at 95 here.
95, Bird at 96. This is where
Bird's at 97 now.
Bird's at 97 pieces of candy corn in his mouth. Wow. Now I will say that Bird's lips are closed around the corn. Get one shot in there at 97. Bird is able to close his lips.
98 now. I marked it.
He's at 98 pieces of candy corn in his mouth with lips closed around it.
Virginia would need 3 more to catch Bird here.
Virginia, can you close your lips around the corns?
Oh my gosh, Virginia.
She looks like a vampire with yellow teeth. She can't close her mouth. Bird at 98 can. It looks like we have 2 people that have broken the world record, but we only have 1 winner. At this point, Virginia, if you cannot close your mouth, I'm going to have to call it, and she cannot. The victory goes to the Bird. 98 pieces of candy corn in his mouth at one time. By these calculations, Jbird is the new world record holder for the most candy corn pieces in the mouth at one time at 98.
I got one question.
Yeah.
Where are my birdies at?
Wow. I'll get you guys napkins.
Yeah. Hey, good right. Hey, high five. Give me a hug. That's a hug. Give me a hug.
Get away from me.
Candy corn hug.
Is
Candy corn
Get off of me.
unbelievable competition.
You heavy-handed ogre.
You did great.
I'm so sticky and gross.
Mad respect.
It looks like the world record from 2017 has just fallen.
Wow.
Whoa.
We both
That's
beat that
unreal.
clown.
Yeah, you did.
You're number 2 in the world, kid.
And it is most candy corns fit in a closed mouth. Bird was able to do that. The official mark at 98 candy corns in his mouth closed at one time. We're going to be submitting this because it looks like we now have a world record here.
My boobs are so gross and sticky. I need a bath.
Yeah, I saw there was a massive amount of drool that was coming out of your mouth as you're trying to do that.
I already make a bunch of saliva.
Yeah, you do.
And wow, I was very overproductive today.
Very drippy.
It's on your boobs.
Very drippy.
It's dripping down to lower than my boobs.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is something to see. Wow.
I am sticky wet.
That is why you want to watch this on KVJ TV. Okay. All right. We're going to do the work on this and submit it.
Gross.
It's not Guinness, but it is record setter. It looks like we've got a champion on our hands here. And Jbird is now in the positive win category, 13 to 12. And Virginia now falls to 500, 5 wins, 5 losses in World Record Wednesday.
I tried to give her one of those championship hugs.
Yeah.
good match. She was not having
She's
that.
not feeling it
I'm
now.
sticky and pissed.
I get it. Sticky and pissed.
Damn it.
Very impressive, though.
Supposed to go to the hairdresser today. All my hair's stuck together.
It's all good. I mean, you did something impressive today, Virginia.
You
did I?
You did something really impressive today.
Come on, man.
No one expected that. We are all blown away.